Yo, what's going on, everyone? What up, what up? It's your girl, Miss DJ Hoodie, also known as Audrey Coinva, and you are watching and listening to another Y Run Podcast Live. So, yeah, I'm just going to get into it. If you guys are watching the video, thank you so much. If you're just listening to the audio, thank you so much for pressing play. I really do appreciate it. So, I'm probably just going to get into this one. Okay, so very briefly, I want to discuss. Yo, we are getting old. I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care what anybody says. I know a lot of people, they feel like being old, getting old has and is going to do it's not going to hit them, right? Like how it hits everybody else, they say, right? But I'm just saying that I'm getting old because I work in my I work at my office desk, and I have this office chair, and I've been wanting to get a office chair for quite some time. But obviously I don't have the funds to purchase an office chair. But I just noticed that, the part where you sit down, the cushion, it's on, it died, okay? And so I went to Walmart and I got me like a cushion, and I sit on the cushion, but also it's it's losing its life. Sure, I can go and get another one. I was even thinking about, if you go to my Amazon, you'll actually see those purple mattresses that they were like promoting like 5 years ago as like the best mattress ever. They have the material in a chair cushion, so I actually have one of those in my Amazon shopping cart. I think it's like $30 or $40 or something, and I'm willing to give it a try. Purchasing it, and my brother has one, but I think he said it's like a dupe of the mattress, or the purple mattress material. It's not from the purple company, but it was quite comfortable, and I was thinking like, yeah, I kind of want to purchase me one, right? And so but it's not just that, right? Like it's you know let's just be real, okay? We're getting older. You either gain or you lose, right? So of course, the more that you eat, you're gaining. We're since we're getting older, we're losing calcium in our bones, we're losing our eyesight, we're losing our teeth, we're getting arthritis. We're probably not as juicy and plump anymore. Instead of being oily, we're starting to get dry skin, wrinkles, things like that. But I was just gonna say that, yo, you guys already seen me on the stream. Here, let me pull it out for you guys. I had to get bifocals. This is what I got from Walgreens, and there were people that were very supportive. Michelle, she was like, yo, whatever's gonna help you work better. But the thing is that I'm realizing that my prescription glasses, I have two glasses. This one's really cute because I got the one with the little studs on the side. It's a lot like this one. I should have got a different one. I got this one because obviously it's like more younger looking, and it's pink. I've been liking pink lately, I know, right? It's more, I guess that we don't think that we're getting older, right? We're just like, oh yeah, I'm young. And so yeah, I got this one. I should have got something that was a lot like the other glasses that I got. The other ones are like a thicker They're wider and they're purple. If you guys know me, I like purple. Purple, my fingernails. So yeah, I probably will go get me another one. But yo, I had to get these in order to, see up close. And I did not think that I needed these. I was telling my mom, like, Mom, I hate to break it to you. I might have to slow down on the artworks because I can't see. Like, I'm starting to, like when I do a close up, it's blurry, like when you go like this, see, you can see how, yeah, it was like the other way around. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, I can't see. But she told me about these glasses. She was like, oh, just go ahead and do it. I told my sister, she's saying that she told her sister, which is my aunt. I guess my aunt was complaining about not being able to work herself because she was also a painter. I come from a family of painters and artists. And my mom was telling her, like, yo, why don't you snag one of those? And she liked it. She was like, oh my gosh, like, it's a miracle. So, and I was worried that, because when I got my prescription on these ones, they were saying that one of my eyes was worse than the other. So when she told me about it, I was like, I think it's going to fuck up my eyesight even more because, apparently it's, my one eye is worse than the other. And I know a lot of people say that, like, one side of your body is bigger because of your heart and things like that. But for me, this was my eyesight. So I was like, I don't know, because both of them is, they're even, and these aren't. So I was tripping about that. I was just like, all right, well, I'll try them. I'll give them a go. So I went to the drugstore, and I was just trying on the ones that she told me to start out with. So that's what I did. And yeah, mine was the very, very first one. If you guys are curious, and if you guys are artists and you're going through the same bullshit that I am, getting old. I'm not gonna lie. So, okay, so this is the brand, okay, and my number is 150. Oh my gosh, I'm exploiting myself. But yo, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen to you. I don't give a fuck how young you are. You want to be a smartass about it, man, bitch, just wait. This is coming for you in the future. Look at it. This is coming to your future. Okay? Whether you're losing ass, okay, like people are buying booties, right? Because they want their booties to be bootying. So, yo, I'm telling you right now that when I sit down, I feel my butt bone. That's not sexy. I'm telling you this right now. So I'm thinking about getting the purple mattress material pillow for my ass, okay? I already have one butt cheek in the freezer, right? And you guys all know about the butt cheek. But, yo, my eyesight, I'm telling you. And what was another thing my back. Okay, that's another thing. Is that I have poor posture, okay? I admire females that have, like, perfect posture, when they sit, and it could be the waist trainers, right? It could be, the compression belts, like, you can't fool us, right? You just can't. Bitch, that's why you have perfect postures, because if you were to slump, a rubber band is gonna snap, okay? Like, I fucking know what the fuck you're wearing. Like, bitch, please, I'm kidding, but that's why I think that's a part of it, is that women, they have the waist trainers, they have the compression belts and stuff. And not only that, if you work construction, if you're lifting at your job, or, you have a few back problems, then yes, by all means, wear a like a back brace. Okay, that's the word, back brace. Wear that shit. I should be wearing mine, but yo, I just ate. I don't want to pop. Okay, so I'm not wearing my shit right now. But what I will say is that, man, I'm getting to that age where I'm just putting, like, pillows in the back of in back of me as I sit, and I'm having my back up, like I'm sitting up. And yeah, like my back is starting to ache. I know my back is aching because I just ate. And see, that's another thing too. Like I tend to overeat sometimes. um it just happens. It's from childhood. If you guys want to know exactly what I'm talking about, go hit up the other previous episodes of the Y Run, okay? But yes, I right now my sides are aching. My sides are aching. So let's see. Hi, babe. My husband just entered the chat and he says, "Hello, my love. I blew your back out. Don't lie." Just kidding. How dare you tell our secrets? Curses. Who am I when I do this? And you know what? Honestly, yo, this looks familiar because remember I said, and I failed to mention that before, that somebody told me that when I make a fist I have baby hands because I have no knuckle. So when I go like this, it's like a baby's hand. Like I'm a softie on the edges. I'm soft around the edges, yo. But who am I? See, he's laughing. Oh my gosh, whatever. But yeah, I'm just saying, like I just, every time I come to sit down in my office to sit down and paint or do computer work or something, like I can feel my butt bone. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, I'm losing ass, But there are things that you could do. Yeah, I could buy a booty, right? Or I got like one booty cheek in the freezer. I need another booty cheek. I don't recommend getting surgery unless that's what you really want to do. But, again, you're getting older. Again, it might be dissolving in your ass to where it just goes down to your calves. Infection. In time as you get older, you start to develop something, right? And I don't pray that happens to anyone. But, we are getting older. And I just want you guys to know that when I sit down, it's like, man, I feel my butt bone, it gets uncomfortable. And there was a time that I had a few accidents where I fell. I actually fell in a restaurant and I did not get compensated. I tried fighting it and I never got compensated. And my tailbone was really bad. Like I couldn't even sit down to work, do deliveries. Like even when I had one of those donuts, it looks like a toilet seat, like a cushioned toilet seat. I was carrying that fucking donut around, embarrassed like a motherfucker because it was bright yellow and I'm carrying it around everywhere. So everyone thought, I'm pretty damn sure they thought that I had like some kind of like what are they called? Is it a hernia? I don't fucking know. Rob says, "I'm gonna get you a seat cushion." Yeah, I was telling everybody that I have a seat cushion in my Amazon shopping cart. The material of like the purple mattress. And I was thinking about buying it, but I'm thinking about buying it now for sure because I was gonna sit down and do this cast, this stream, and then I was like, yo, we gotta talk about this, about how all of us motherfuckers are getting old, like down to the glasses. If you guys ever watch Sanford and Son, Fred Sanford, the father, in the very beginning of the episodes, he's like, wait, let me find my glasses, and then he opens a drawer and there's all these glasses in there. Yo, that's gonna be me. I have 3 pairs now already. So, yeah, that's going to be me in the future. So, watch out, babe. I'm going to have a drawer full of fucking reading glasses of all different sizes and colors and, so, the seat cushion, the back cushion for when I need to sit upright and have perfect posture. But yo, do whatever feels comfortable for you guys. Don't feel embarrassed about it, because I know a lot of people, um, they're just, everybody's losing their shit, like they're getting lip injections and they really don't need it. They're just doing it to enhance. Like, bitch, why don't you go to Ulta or go somewhere and get like the lip plumping lip glosses? Like, I've used those before and they work pretty fucking good. You know what I'm saying? So there's things that you can do, tips and tricks that you can do to enhance your lips. A lot of bitches, they want like a skinny waist without having going to the gym. Okay, well, yeah, you can get a waist trainer if you want to, but bitch, you're still gonna be chunky when you take it off. You know what I'm saying? But it is for you, and there are some benefits to those types of things, right? To enhance your look, your confidence, but there are gonna be some things that it's gonna start fucking with you, because if you start wrapping your body too damn tight, it's gonna start fucking with your organs. You ever think about that? It's gonna fuck with your digestive system. There's all of these things, but that's all. Like, growing old is a part of life, and I want you guys to realize that, and I would say embrace it. There's a lot of who was it? Miss, what was her name? Michelle Savage. She does a show with Leah Remini from she's the one that plays Carrie on The King of Queens. Michelle Visage, I think that's her name. She's embracing her gray hair. Like, I think she says she's gonna quit dyeing it or something. She's embracing it and she looks good, me and Dina, before I was married, okay, I used to send reels of this guy. He's always like he's always in some kind of a suit. He has on the alligator shoes, and when I was sending it to Dina, I was like, yo, check out this gray fox, this silver fox, and she was like, oh my god, like, she's like, oh my god, it's getting hot. And I'm like, right? But he's in, and I think for men, they I guess it's more easier for them than women. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's like another thing too, is that, I think I told you, babe, that I found a gray/white hair, and I'm just dying to pull it out of my head. But also, they say in my, it's probably known everywhere that if you do pull them out, then more starts to grow. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. Rob says men just don't care as much. Okay, I can see that, but I think men, they do look more attractive. Like, they could get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Whereas women, I think society has conditioned everyone, especially from different countries. If they're not from the United States, they think that all American women should look a certain way. Like, they should have a look to them. A tall Caucasian woman, blonde hair, blue eyes, perfect figure. Like, not even just the looks. Like, it's like a businesswoman, or like always in a heel and skirts kind of thing. But of course, that is not the thing. But I just wanted to come up on here and talk about it. I am recording this, and I'm gonna cut off this clip. I'm gonna unrecord it. Listen to me. I'm gonna stop the recording, and I'm gonna continue on with the stream. But I do want to thank you guys for pressing play on this episode. Don't forget to add, rate, comment, subscribe, follow, and share. And let's kick it back on the stream.